Howdy folks, welcome back to another episode of Super Hamster Plays Kingdom Death Monster. As ever, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button on this video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well by clicking on the hamster. Just there. Not the hamster that's up there, but the one that's down there, just there. Help me take over YouTube one subscriber at a time and help yourself because you won't miss any more of my videos. You can also follow me on Twitter at superhamster, badly spelled. The link for that is down there, or you can find it on the About Me page on my channel. Because I normally post my links there, so even if the YouTube subscriber thing isn't working, you can find me there. So here we are. Anyway, back Kingdom Death Monster. After the successful defense of the village from the attack of the Butcher, we decided to go out and celebrate and really push our luck, and we're going for a level 2 lion. Now, I have fought a level 2 lion before off camera, as you'll know if you've been following the series, and it went okay. I'm hoping with a few more bits of equipment and a bit more luck going my way, things will work out. We've got some of the Meningas back. He was in the last encounter with the Butcher, but I armed him with all of the stabby pointy lion armor gear, but he's gone back to his normal sword because Astrid is the one we're training up to use the katars, so she's going to be using them overall, and she's healthy, so we thought we'll bring her back. Cullen is a new guy, and he's essentially here as our sacrificial lamb. Because I don't have enough equipment really to kit out 3 people at this point. And Gabriella's back. She's one we're building up to use the bow, so that's what she's going to be doing. I've already got the board set up with lion, lion, normal, normal, lion, nothing, normal, lion, lion, normal, normal. The level 2 lion starts a bit further back, so we're going to have to cross the Overwhelming Darkness story event, or we're going to have to bring the lion to us. But either way, so we're going to start over here. And just in case I need them, I've got the lion resources and the basic resources over here. I've got the book. I've got my big pile of dice. Big pile. 6 dice. Is that a big pile? I don't think it is. But anyway, we're ready to go. So we'll get cracking. Right, so let's move the group up and we get our first lion. Scratching grounds. Claw marks scar the ground. The survivors may choose to investigate. Each survivor that investigates gains a courage, and then roll on the following table. If no one investigates, it's a random event. Of course we're going to investigate. Why wouldn't we? So everybody's going to gain a point of courage. Huzzah. And then, what do we not want to roll? 1 to 3 is bad, 9 or a 10 is good. So each survivor that investigates gains on that, and then roll on the table. Bad. Good. No, nothing. Bad. Nothing. Meh. Right, so 1 damage to the arms location. So that to 1, and a light wound on her arms. I know what I didn't do. I didn't give everybody their survival points for leaving. So everybody's going to gain 1 because of our settlement. Meninga here is going to gain 1 from his gloves and 1 from his boots, taking him up to 3, which is our maximum. Astrid would go up by 1, but we've still got that heat wave in effect because it's the same calendar year as before, so she'll start on 0 regardless. Where are we? Cullen, he'll go up to 2. And Gabrielle is going to gain 1. So that's the scratching grounds resolved. And the rest of the party moves up. And we move to the next location. Prowling lion. While the survivors stalk the white lion, the monster hunts something else. While the move the white lion one space away from the survivors. The white lion will start the showdown with ground fighting in play. Build its AI deck normally. So we need to remember that one. A roll on the hunt table. What could it possibly be? As ever, the white dice is going to be our 10s. 36. On the trail, the survivors rush forward, leading their quarry close at hand. Skip the next hunt space. If the movement begins the showdown, the survivors will ambush their quarry. If any survivor has noisy gear, the survivors do not ambush. Start normally. Does anyone have anything noisy? Not that it matters, but I'd like to know. I don't think anybody does, but we skip that one. On to the next hunt location. The white lion cub. The survivors find a white lion cub. They may choose to slay the cub. If they do, each survivor will gain one random basic resource. The event revealer then rolls on the following table. So, we've done this before. 1 to 3 bad things happen and we get an enraged lion. 4 to 7 nothing happens, we just start. On an 8 to 10 nothing happens. If we spare the cub, we will roll on the event table. We're not going to do that. We're going to kill the cub because frankly we need the resources. Right, so we'll take 4 basic resources in a moment and let's find out what happens. So it's a single d10. 9. Nothing happens. We carry on. That was that one. But let's work out our 4 resources. We have got hide, bone, bone. Guess it's quite a large lion, just not very well fed. That's my theory. But yeah, so we've got some bone, we've got some hide. We'll keep that for later. And now we have the overwhelming darkness. Ooh. Where is the overwhelming darkness? It's going to be in here. All survivors must determine their paths and walk them simultaneously. Insane survivors will walk the path of the insane. Survivors with 3 or more courage will walk the path of the brave. Everybody else will walk the path of the doomed. Meninga is insane, which is a shame because he's also brave. But everyone else is going to walk the path of the doomed. So we'll start from the left and we'll work our way across. Path of the doomed. 8. Resolute. Gain 1 insanity and 1 courage. 1 courage. And 1... Was it insanity? It was insanity. Cullen. 5. You choke on the atmosphere. It leaves you sick and unbalanced. Lose monster level survival and gain 1 evasion. Or -1 evasion. Okay, so the monster level is 2, so he's going to lose 2 points. That's his survival wiped out. And he will gain a -1 evasion token. Evasion. That's accuracy. That's movement. There's evasion. -1. Oh, Cullen. Silly Cullen. Astrid. 3. You glimpse a nightmare whale swimming overhead. Your head shrivels, lose half your survival rounding down, and gain the post-traumatic stress. So disorder, post-traumatic stress. And she has no survival because of the crappy weather, the heat wave. So she doesn't lose anything. And then finally, Meninga, who is walking the path of the insane. 1. You feel safe and welcome within the darkness. Spend all your survival, at least 1, to shake yourself from this delusion, or wander into the darkness dead. That's a shame. Was kind of hoping to do a bit better on that one. But there we are. That was Overwhelming Darkness. Moving on, we have another random hunt event, which will be back here. And 15. A man trap. The event revealer springs a terrible trap. Roll a d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Astrid. Pardon me. With a terrible crash, I need to roll a dice. 6. Mangled leg. Destroy all armor on the leg location and suffer 1 event damage. Does she have it? She has none on the legs, and she takes 1 damage. Not great. I guess someone else has been out here hunting lions. But the next event, we move on and we start the fight with the lion. So, we've lost our survival, we've lost our survival, we've lost our survival. We've lost a point of armor, picked up an injury, gained some post-traumatic stress, which we'll look up in a second, and we've lost our survival there, but we've gained 2 monster hide and 2 bone. And the lion is going to start with ground fighting in play, which, if I recall, means we get to sneak around on it and it ignores us until somebody hits it. So I guess that's that. Post-traumatic stress. That's what we were looking up, wasn't it? Disorders. Post-traumatic stress is a disorder, but it's in the card. Fortunately, the sheets that I'm using downloaded have some of these on, little summaries of what they do. So, post-traumatic stress. Next settlement phase, you do not contribute or participate in endeavours. Skip the next hunt to recover. So she's going to be... where's she gone? There she is. She's going to be skipping the next hunt. And no endeavours. But then it's gone. So there you go. I'm going to set the board up and we're going to take on a level 2 lion. But that, of course, will be in the next episode. So, traumatized people without survival skills fighting the most powerful beast we've fought so far. If you've enjoyed this horrendous hunt, I say horrendous hunt, considering where we're hunting and what we're hunting, we could have been worse. But do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button on this video and subscribe. Click on the hamster. Where is he? Where is that? There it is. There it is, just there. Click on the hamster, subscribe to the channel, help me take over YouTube 1 subscriber at a time, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll take on the lion. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye bye.